Welcome once again. I am Raymond, and today we are continuing our adventure.
Hello, my name's Athena. I play the ukulele. I run the YouTube channel Athena P, and I play Marcy. You play who? I'm sorry, what? Yeah. Hi. I'm Marcy. I think I can take it from here. Wait, what are you talking about? This is I play Marcy. No, I am Marcy. So you can leave. Like it's fine. I got it from here. Okay, yeah, sure.
Wait, what's going on?
Raymond, Marcy just came in. She wants to do the recap.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Marcy.
Hello, everyone. I'm the real Marcy. And last episode, I was exploring more inner mechanisms of my mind. I went into this strange place called New York City, where I met Nick and his wife, who was also named Marcy. He was creating a video game that seemed like it was exactly my life, and I confronted him about it. We started talking about the multiverse and how we can all exist, and my mind was blown. And somehow, through all of this, I got back to what appeared to be my inner mind. I fought the monsters once again, and I have finally returned home.
Thank you, Marcy. Let's roll the intro. It's been around a year ever since you had this dream. And after you did have this weird experience that you find is something that actually happened, and you have been working finally as the boss of your own town in for you. And you are now have a headquarters with different people, including Terry, training under you to become agents or frogs. So, Marcy, in this moment, I want to know what has happened in this past year.
In this past year, I have been seeing different agents come in and out of other countries, teaching the people in Musicville what they know. And it has been such a joy. I feel like I finally found my purpose, but something still feels off. I'm still, even though it's been a year, I'm still shaken up with the whole Nick New York thing, and it feels like something big is coming. I've been having mostly good dreams since then, so I feel good mentally, and physically, it's just the world around me seems a little different.
And how's everything with your parents?
My parents are good. They kind of just recover from everything very quickly. Even when I told them about the dreams, they just told me I've always been unique. They're very encouraging of my new job, but I just don't think they understand how stressful and weird it can be. It seems like, not that people have forgotten about the big battle, but they forgot how real it felt. It seems like everyone's moved on a lot quicker than I have.
And a very big moment that happened during this year is that on the month of December, during Christmas, Terry proposed to Marcy. What did Marcy respond?
What month is it now?
Right now, I'll say it's January.
Marcy was so happy. Well, I was so happy. I was so happy, and I really do want to spend my life with him, but there's just been so much change so quickly, and I want to make sure the town is safe first. I told them I had to think about it, and I still haven't made my decision yet.
Okay, great. And soon as you kept going in this year, you finally did something that you kind of wanted to do, and you moved into your own little apartment, and you have it all decorated, prepared, but you still go to your parents' house a lot. It's Musicville, everything is so close, so you're never really apart from them. So yeah, so Marcy, did you stop going to school, or what do you do?
I still take classes here and there, but I prioritize my job. A lot of the classes are just things I'm interested in, because I learn more, really, my career as the boss at my job.
Nice. Okay. Marcy, everything, like you said, it seemed like people moved on very quick, and it's pretty odd to you. You still have this very clear in your mind, and you haven't had any dreams lately. But starting this new year, wow, it's been a year since all of that. You wake up, Marcy. This is your new place. It's been a couple of months now, ever since you moved. Sometimes it feels kind of lonely, but it also feels like you can do whatever you want here. You get up from bed, and what do you do?
How long has it been since I last saw Terry?
It's been a couple of days, maybe. I mean, you see him every day, like at your job, but you haven't talked for a couple of days.
What day of the week is it? Is he at school right now?
Okay, yeah, let's say it's a Saturday. He's free right now. He's at his, he still likes to be a guard at the beach. So he kept that job as a lifeguard.
I'm gonna go to the beach and see if after work he wants to go to that area with all the rides with me.
The little fair?
Yep.
Okay. As you get close to the beach, and get close to the lifeguard tower, you begin to hear the familiar music of Terry. Complex. Why does love have to be so complex? All the things that we have gone through, and I still question me. But I gotta find myself, who I am without her. 'Cause love is complex. It's not just living for her, but living for us and me. Whoa. Whoa, we have our own choices to make, 'cause love is complex. So as Marcy hears this, what do you do?
Hey, Terry.
Ah! You hear the ukulele sound falling.
Oh,
He looks.
jeez. I catch his ukulele, I hand it back to him. You gotta be more careful with that.
He looks down. Hey, Marcy. Did you hear that?
When are you getting out of work?
You didn't hear that, right? No?
I did. And, I really want to go on a date with you after work, and we can talk all of it out. I agree. Everything's really complex. So, like, after work, that's good for you?
Yeah, sure. I'll see you then.
Great. When are you finishing up?
Around 4.
Awesome. Well, I'll meet you here, and then we'll walk over to the fair.
Oh, the fair? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See you then.
I'll see you then. I check my phone to check what time it is.
It is 11 a.m.
Jeez.
Got a couple of hours.
What am I going to do in the meantime? I think I want to go into a toy store.
Into a what?
Into a toy store.
Oh, nice. Okay. You begin to walk towards town, and you see the fun toy store you have gone to many times. But Marcy, as you begin to walk there, you begin to have a small headache.
I rub my temples as I enter the store.
So, as you enter the store, Marcy, what do you want to do?
I want to go to where the stuffed animals are.
Okay. I want you to roll for me. That's just a mundane. So, that's a low roll.
I got a 5.
That's very good. Yeah, you have... Okay. So, you find a stuffed animal... the stuffed toys section. And what kind of thing you're looking for?
I'm looking for just kind of a generic teddy bear, but I want it to be kind of like a dark yellow color.
Okay, nice. So, roll me once more.
6.
It's a 6, that's good. You find one. And as you pick it up, you once again come out of your head and begin to hear in the background people singing in the toy store, little kids, teenagers, and moms and dads singing their own songs. What do you do now, Marcy?
I go up to the cash register to buy the yellow bear.
Hello there and good morning to you, Marcy. So, are you gonna pay with a song or with money?
I check my money bar.
At the moment, you have $500.
I think I'll pay with the song. I want
By the way, I do want to clarify. I don't know if I said this before, but that's MusicVerse's economy way. In other genres, you actually have to pay with money. But MusicVerse was the one that created this little.
I think I'm gonna sing a song and then at the end we give like 5.
Nice. Okay. Well, go ahead. I'm putting in there 3 words. Let's go back to that. Toy, joy, and sold.
When I was young, I went to this place to have fun. The joy the toy brought me was incomparable, you see. I loved all the things that you sold me, but now I need a berry for my Terry, and oh, my yellow bear.
It is a joy you come here to buy this I hope you have a great day and come back some more.
Thank you. I leave $5 as well.
Nice. So you walk off, Marcy, and as you do, once again, you feel that headache. And you're taken aback because as you feel this headache, you remember.
Jeez.
You remember the beach. You remember what happened that day. You remember the New Year's once more. You remember the shadows in your dreams, the corruption that it brought to your mind. It all flashes really fast. And as it does, you feel that headache again. You begin to look around as you blink, and you see something terrible, Marcy. You see many people. They're walking around. They're singing. They're dancing? No, that's not right. They're not singing. They're not dancing. Where's the music? You look around you. You look back at the store. You see people dancing and singing over there. But out here, there's no one doing that. You see people walking around with a sad look in their eye. But they seem to be happy. But they're not singing. You see something else.
Wait, sorry, you said,
Yeah, what?
So wait, I saw that everyone in the toy store was still being like how they were, but everyone outside is like really miserable?
Yeah, no, they don't seem miserable. You see the sadness in their eyes, but they seem to have a smile. But they're not singing. Nobody is right now outside.
Gotcha, but on the outside, they're like, other people wouldn't see that there's something wrong.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry. Something was being cut off.
Yeah, it's good. You don't see... You see that they seem to be happy and joyous in the outside. But, again, nobody's singing. And that's weird. So, Marcy, you turn around. You go in the store once again. And as you enter, nobody's singing in there either. They seem to have this sadness in their eyes.
I go back in the store?
Yes, you go back in the store and there's nobody singing, actually. It's like an illusion.
Do I still see the health bars over their head?
Yes, you do.
Are their mouths moving like they're singing, or are they all just smiling now?
They seem to be just going by their normal day. You know, they're talking now, like normal people would.
Oh.
And the kids are not singing, but just talking. You're taken aback. You pretty much swear to yourself that you heard them sing. They're not. You walk out once more, and you begin to walk. Where do you want to go, Marcy?
I checked the time.
Time is 12.
First thing I want to do is, I think I'm just going to sit down in the garden. I want to email my For You agent.
Okay. You go to the garden, Marcy, and you sit down. You take out your phone and begin to type in an email. What would you like to send?
I want to send an email to all the agents that said, I would like to remind you again that we have free therapy through For You. I also need to make an announcement at the beginning of the day to all of the agents on Monday. I'd like to discuss what a privilege it is that we're able to have this therapy and how we could use this to help others. I've been noticing a strange shift in MusicVille, and I would like to hear your thoughts, and I think we need to brainstorm and figure something out. Warmest regards, Marcy, boss of MusicVille For You.
Wow, that's a great email.
Marcy's, I've learned quite a bit.
Yeah, such a good boss.
I saw what I didn't like when I was working there, and I really want to make sure, especially since this is MusicVille's first For You, I want to make sure everything's okay, to the best of my ability.
That's awesome. I want you to roll, Marcy.
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8? Okay. Marcy, pick a negative feeling for me. As always, we got fear, sadness, disgust, guilt, insecure, and rage. How would you like to?
I'm going to pick sadness.
Okay. That's a -2 in every role of importance at the moment. Okay, Marcy, you begin to get a lot of responses from many of your agents, and a lot of your agents are the same people that experience the antivirus thing with you. That white light that came from the sky and then from yourselves. A lot of those people and the people that you helped out during what happened around a year ago, they all came and joined you to this new For You. And they respond back and they tell you, I have been seeing weird things as well. And there's different emails saying this. I got some kind of flash and some memories flooded back, and then I didn't hear music anymore. And people are telling you in these emails that they have seen that a lot of people are not singing, but every time they ask someone, they tell them that what are they talking about? They're just because everyone else can hear the music. Everyone else, and you receive some emails of other people that joined For You that were not part of this group you formed, and they they're saying and responding to the email like, what weird things? What shift? What are you talking about? You don't seem to notice anything weird. So you got two sides of people. Some people that are experiencing weird things just like you did, and some that are not. What do you do? Hello?
I email the people who had the similar experiences to me, and I email them back. This is exactly what we will be talking about at Monday's meeting. Please let me know if you think this should be a more urgent matter. I can meet up at any time. Let me know if you want to talk about this sooner. If not, I will see you Monday. We need to figure this out.
A lot of people answer, okay, back to your email. And they say, see you Monday.
I check the time again.
1 p.m. What would you like to do?
I want to walk around town and see if I can hear any singing.
You walk out of the garden, and immediately, Marcy, you see many people. There's a lot of people that still have classes on the college campus, and nobody's singing. And it's weird for you. It's so bizarre. It reminds you a lot of the experience you had in this New York place that Nick told you that nobody sings in his world. At least not in a public way.
Am I able to sing?
Yes. You just did. Back at the toy store.
Yeah, I was worried that the headache took away that from me too.
Marcy, you continue to walk around town, and you hear no singing, no music, just the sound of the town. Cars, doors opening, the beach, the waves, the wind, all these sounds that are familiar, but they always seem to be overpowered or diminished by the overpowering of the music and the songs. It's so awfully quiet. You do hear people talking. That's odd for MusicVille. So it's bizarre.
I run home.
You begin to run home, and as you do, you open the door to your house. What do you want to do?
Are my parents in the living room? Are they downstairs?
They are, at the moment, they are in the living room.
I yell at them. When was the last time you sang a song?
They turn around. What? This morning we were singing together?
Okay. So I sent an email for you, because everyone's so quiet in this town today.
What? What are you talking about, Marcy?
I paid for this little stuffed bear for Terry. We're gonna go on a date later. That's not relevant to the story. And I paid the song. Toy store owner sang back to me, and then I walked out and everything was silent. Like, not even one person singing.
But we have been hearing people singing all day.
Do you hear anything outside right now? I kind of like walk them to the door.
As they walk out with you, I can hear people singing.
I don't hear anything.
And as you make them aware, they seem to touch their temples and have a small headache like you. And then they hear nothing. They look around and they see what you just described, what you saw. People just not singing, not dancing, just walking, talking, doing normal stuff. I mean, weird for you, not normal. And your parents are a bit...
How about now? What do you hear now?
We hear nothing, says your dad. I hear nothing either.
I had a huge headache as soon as I walked out of the store, and I started remembering everything from that huge battle to me being stuck in my dreams. I think it has something to do with that, maybe?
Wait, what was your dream again?
I was stuck in my head. I went to see different aspects of my brain, like my dreams and my memories, and then at the end, I met up with this guy, Nick.
Wait, but why? What was going on in your head? Didn't you mention there was some black stuff?
Yeah.
I didn't tell you this, but a couple of months ago, I had a similar dream, and it was like I was wrestling with these shadow thing that you described and that we saw. Then I went in and I saw myself when I was a kid, and I helped myself away to feel free of whatever shadow thing was in them.
I wonder how many people have had this experience.
I had it too, says your dad. That's exactly what I experienced, and I won. Marcy, do you also see the chains around their necks and hands?
A what?
They seem to have these collars with a chain and two little bracelets with chains that kind of just pixel out of existence. Do you see that?
I look around to see if I can see what he's talking about.
Roll for me.
6.
Okay. You don't see it.
I don't see that. Mom, do you see what he's talking about?
She says, yeah, you can't see it?
No, it's just on my body.
Well, it's not on your body. It's on everyone else's, though. I mean...
We're still at the door looking out.
Yes.
You see it on that person? I point to somebody who's walking by.
Yeah, I do.
And that one?
Your dad says yes. What's going on, Marcy?
I'm not sure. I was gonna hold a meeting on Monday, but maybe it can't wait.
This is very bizarre. I am,
Do we have
What?
Do we have a lab in the 4U building? Like in the one in Rhapsody?
You guys do, yeah.
Can you guys come with me for a second? I want to lead them to the 4U building.
Okay. So you get there, Marcy, and what would you like to do?
I want to go up to the scientist that analyzes the dreams.
Okay. Recently, you hired some doctors that came in from other parts of 4U, basically 4U, trained them and send them your way to deal with these more complex subjects, and you guide them towards them. And as you get there, you go inside, and the doctor lifts his head. Hey, boss, everything okay?
And my parents told me about their nightmares that lined up with mine, and I want to see what you think of these.
Okay. And before you leave them with him, your mom whispers to your ear, he also has the chains.
Doctor?
Yeah?
Do you notice anything different in Musicville?
What do you mean?
Experience any headaches? Notice any weird sounds? See anything strange on my mom or dad?
Not really. Everything seems normal.
Was he there at the battle?
No.
Okay, well, I trust you. I'll be back in 30 minutes.
Okay. So you leave your parents here. And where would you like to go, Marcy?
As I just step outside the door, I want to send another email to the people who said that they've been experiencing, like, the headache.
Okay.
And I ask, have you been noticing anything visually as well?
You receive emails of people saying, we have seen these chains around their necks or their wrists. Some of them answer, no, we haven't seen anything weird except for the fact that they're not singing. So some are seeing what your parents are seeing and some of them are not, just like you.
I check the time.
It's 3 p.m.
Are there any 4U agents around the building?
At the moment, no. Just pretty much like head-ups, like the doctors, the psychologists. There's some supervisors, your secretary. Those are the kind of people that are still here at the moment.
I go to the psychologist.
Okay. So as you get there, sorry. Yeah, so I just wanted to ask, would you have liked to hire the psychologist from Rhapsody or just a new one?
I think Rhapsody, because if he didn't give me that advice, I don't think I ever would have told anybody else.
Okay. So as you enter the office, he goes, Boss! How are you?
I'm good. You can call me Marcy, though.
Oh. You know, it's a costume, but okay, I guess. Marcy.
How's everything been for you?
Everything has been amazing. Pretty great. I love all your changes, and I'm pretty happy.
Glad to hear it. I know you have to keep what people say secret, what the 4U agents tell you, but have you noticed any weird trends? You don't have to tell me, but do you think something is happening? Something that maybe connects all of our minds?
Huh. Well, minds are connected, in a way. I mean, it's a working theory, but in a way, a lot of people have experienced a connection between one another through their minds. Their dreams somehow link each other. But
has this been happening?
Out of something strange going on with anyone, I haven't noticed anything, really. Marcy.
Can I talk to you for a bit?
Of course.
About what's been going on in my mind?
Yeah, let's take a seat.
So I just recently had a very bad headache, and then all the music stopped.
That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, my parents said they experienced it too, but then they also saw chains around everyone. And I emailed the 4U agents, and a lot of them reported back to me experiencing similar things. I called a meeting for Monday, and I was asking them if they think I should do it earlier, but they all just responded with, see you Monday. I'm wondering if I made the right decision. I know no one can say that for sure, but should I just call everyone in now? What would you do?
Marcy, you see a visual discomfort as you're telling him these things. And he touches his neck as you hear heavy breathing from him a bit as he snaps out of it and goes, What did you say? Something?
What did you just say?
What?
Did you see anything? I saw that you looked like you were hyperventilating a bit. I don't mean to psychoanalyze you, it's just, I've seen that before. Did you have a headache or something?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Why did you sit down?
Do you know who I am?
Of course. You're the boss.
Do you remember anything else that we talked about when I came in?
Yes, you were telling me, I must have forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm quite old, but I'm trying my best.
Of course. And then I basically just repeat what I said to him again.
The same discomfort, you see it in his eyes He touches his neck again, and he once again asks you why you're sitting down.
Have you ever lost your memory twice in a row while talking to somebody?
No, I don't recall that ever happening.
It just happened right now. Do you want to go to another doctor? I don't mean to... I really feel like something's wrong.
He looks around. Boss, I'm okay. Everything is fine. I feel great.
I don't want to cause you discomfort, but I'm very worried about you, and as your boss, I really need you to get evaluated as soon as possible.
If you think I should, I will, boss. And he stands up, and he leaves. Marcy, what would you like to do?
I check the time.
It's 4.
I rush back to see if my parents are done with their evaluation.
They have been. They have been waiting for you outside of the office.
I text Terry that I'm running a little bit late, but to wait for me by the lifeguard stand.
Okay.
How did everything go?
Your mom answers, well, he said everything was okay. But we tried to tell him about our dream, and then he would just forget, and we told him again. Yeah, it was weird, says your dad.
The same thing happened with the psychologist. I'll meet you back at the house. I really have to meet Terry right now, but I'll meet you at like 6. I really need your advice.
Okay. Be careful, Marcy.
I run to the beach.
As you get there, you see Terry. He looks at you. You run towards him.
I run towards him.
And he tells you, hey, have you noticed something strange?
Yes, very. I'm really worried.
It's like nobody's singing today. It's weird.
Yeah, and I went to tell my parents about it, and they told me that they had the similar dream that I had, almost a year ago. Remember how I told you about it? And they said they experienced that, and they got headaches. They couldn't hear anybody sing just like me. I took them to the 4U building to get analyzed, and all the doctors appear to be having like extreme memory loss.
As you see that, he looks at you. I remember. I had that same dream. The one you told me about. I remember you told me about your dream, and a couple of weeks later I had it too. Going inside my mind, and then seeing my younger self. Not the Nick thing, that didn't happen to me. That is still very weird. But
yeah,
the other stuff did happen. Although I did not see the conductor. It was just me. I did see you in the dream. You were following me, but then you said,
why didn't you tell me?
Oh, because it was fake. You said, I'm just a construct of your imagination, and then you disappeared.
No. Why didn't you tell me after you had the dream in real life?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh.
But I just remembered with a headache.
I don't know what to do, Terry. I emailed everyone about a meeting on Monday, and now I'm thinking I might just need to call them all now.
This is very crazy. Wait.
If I'm being honest.
Do you see those chains too?
Can I roll again for perception?
Of course. Go ahead.
7.
7? Okay. The thing is, yeah, you still have a -2, so you fail that roll. So you still don't see those chains.
I don't, but my parents were telling me about them.
It's very weird. But everybody seems to be happy. I mean, we're normal. Not normal, weird.
Terry, I need to be honest. The reason why I haven't called the meeting for today is because I really wanted to hang out with you, but I feel like maybe this can't wait. What do you think I should do? I really need help right now.
If I have to be honest, Marcy, I know you said you had to wait and think about it, with all these crazy things going on, but I think crazy things will keep going on. I know this is complicated, but I wish we could have some time together. But I do have to say it's weird to just forget about all of this and Yeah.
Absolutely. I already called the meeting for Monday. Let's just go to the fair and try to be as normal as we can.
I'll try.
Oh! I got you this. I hand him the bear.
Oh, thank you.
Berry for my Terry.
It's nice. He gives you a kiss on the forehead.
I take his hand. Let's go on that ride I really like.
Okay. And that's where we will end today's episode.
Aww. So it'll pick up at the date.
And thank you for listening to another episode of MusicVerse Season 2. This is so exciting. Happy New Year's, everyone. Welcome to a new year. And I'm gonna try to be posting regularly. I'm gonna be trying to post every week or every 2 weeks an episode, but I don't guarantee it. I just started school again, so you know how that is. I'm in my internship right now for my studies, so that's gonna take a lot of my time. But I'll try my best to edit these as fast as I can to deliver them to you. Thank you once again. Share, like, and comment below what you think, or review the podcast if you're listening in Spotify or any other platform. Review the podcast, please, and share it with anyone you know. Also, special thanks, like always, to Athena P for giving us her amazing performance. Thank you to ARC for the music, for the intro and the outro, and for all the awesome people that give us no copyrighted music on YouTube. You guys are amazing. And thank you to Filmora for an amazing editing software that can do a lot of things. See you in the next episode, guys. That's coming out in a week or two.